Today I took it upon myself to clean and organize a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. The snacks, that's a new one. And teas, all the tea are in there. And some baking stuff. That's my savory spices and all that. No, wait, that's wait a minute, this middle shelf. Yeah, I got my yeast and my dill and onion and all that stuff. Cornmeal mush. What do they call it? Granola. My coffees. I just ground a bunch of beans today. My tea for instant access. And my cooking spices that I normally do for like sweet things. In preparation, the door opens the wrong way right now. But I took all the shelves out, cleaned them all off, okay, reorganized it a little bit, and this pulls out. It has cheese in there, cheeses of various kinds. This is ready-made bacon for me, eggs, water, filtered. Some food that's already ready to eat, just warm it up. My breads, my cottage cheese and spreads, celery, carrots, onion. I have some grapes to make a chicken salad out of. I have not got to the freezer yet. I did take my blood pressure this morning and my blood sugar. My blood sugar was a little bit high. My blood pressure was pretty high. So I took a second blood pressure pill. Now, the doctor I used to have in St. Louis said if it's really high, you can take another pill. That just means it'll go quicker, but I'm going to have to contact the doctor pretty soon anyway. So when you have depression, it starts right here, like right in the middle, and it goes. It's not just up here, it's just everywhere. I was tired of panic attacks. I'm really tired of them. That leaves me, I haven't really had a good ugly cry, I guess. I used to cry all the time when I was a teenager. And then I cried all the time. And I cried for everything. I can't watch sad stuff. I can't. These people put up videos of the soldier returning home and surprising his little daughter or something. I can't watch that. I'll end up ugly crying for an hour. Anyway, to make a long story longer, as my friend in high school's mom used to say, I'm cold. I'm sitting here doing hand sewing and stuff. I'm making something that the next video will show what I'm making. How about that? And sitting here, busy listening to music and sewing, all of a sudden, all electricity was off. It was only for like 5 minutes and then it went back on. But I think it wasn't because I put too many things in an outlet. It's just the whole house lost electricity. Now I don't know if other neighbors did or not. That does happen in California. If there's peak times where people use air conditioning or heating or whatever, it puts a strain on the system. And California has asked people, there are certain times of the day, please don't goof around on the computer, or don't be playing video games and do this or that and the other thing and leave everything on and everything running. It puts a strain on the system. So if that's what happens, then the electricity goes out for a little bit, sometimes a long bit, but I'm glad it went back on. Because this little project I'm doing, I'd like to finish it tomorrow. But I have felt like crying. And I watched Puss in Boots on TV. That is a cute movie. I love that movie. Not only because it has Antonio Banderas as the voice of Puss in Boots, but there is so much going on in the behind the scenes, when he's in the bar. There's people, little cats dancing and things happening all behind, it's all these little cute things that are happening, which is funny. It's really funny. I like that movie a lot. It's not the true story of Puss in Boots. It's not. Because Puss in Boots he has a master, a boy, and he goes through the town and he's BSing everyone that he meets, saying, "Oh, my master, the master of what was he? The Duke of Carabas," or something like that. I read it when I was a kid, and he goes through his town saying, "Oh, wait till you see my master, the Duke of Carabas," And finally, the boy comes to town to, find a job and eat and live and stuff, and people treat him like a king. It's kind of funny. But the cat is sly. Yeah. Same kind of slyness. Pulling people's legs. In other words, really laying it on thick with the storytelling, gilding the lily. A lot of those stupid idiomatic phrases that you never learn when you learn another language. And people talk in those all the time. Oh, I have gone off on sidetrack. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I want to do the freezer, get it all clean, so that eventually one of these days, when I get the courage up, we're going to switch the hinge on the refrigerator door. Brian said he'd help sometime. I don't know how long it'll be until we do that. Tomorrow's Sunday. Monday starts my first real day watching the baby. And Ashley is not the only one that's nervous. I want to do the best that I can do for that little kid. And I'm sure things will be okay if I really try my hardest to do the best I can. Last night I had very stressful dreams, incredibly stressful, and I woke up feeling nauseous. And I thought, no, I don't want a panic attack today. I mean, I don't know what the heck's going on. Brian thinks it has something to do with my blood pressure. Maybe. They say meditation is a good thing to have every day. I guess I'm just going to have to veg out. Pick a time at night or something. Or how about while I'm sleeping? Or supposed to be sleeping. That's a good idea. So the next video will be me making a project. I don't need to do it right now, but who knows what's going to happen. So I doed it. Upward and onward.